All lust has done has destroyed lives and hurt so much people, bro. I ain't trying to sound selfish. I don't really care about mama, bro. I've hurt so much people because of this damn sin, bro. It makes no sense. You know? If I could take it all back, I would, bro. I genuinely would. I genuinely would. It hurts that deep. Do you understand what it means to love someone? You love somebody so much, and you walk away from them. You see them hurt. You see them upset because you couldn't control your lust. Do you understand that? That's not hurt, bro.
That brother was speaking from a real place, and you can just hear the pain in his voice. He is full of regret and remorse and sadness now. And I heard a lot of people asking even, well, where was all of that love at when you was in the relationship hurting the person? And that's such a common misconception. A lot of people think that because people cheat and because people lie and, do the things that they do, that it means that there is a lack of love for the partner. And I first want to talk about that because somebody goes out there and they act on their lust, it does not mean that they don't love. It means that they're battling with their flesh at the time. It's not about them not loving. If your flesh is out of control, it will cost you everything. And yeah, that includes your sanity and the people that you love the most. I mean, because let's be real. You say you love your wife, but you can't stop watching porn, right? You say you love your husband, sis, but you still flirting with people when they're flirting with you. You still answering DMs and following up with old people that you shouldn't even be talking to anymore. You didn't mean to cheat, but you keep entertaining the conversations that you know can only end in one way. You also keep saying, oh, never again. I'll never hurt my person again. I'll never do it again. Because you genuinely do mean it and you don't want to do it again. But somehow the cycle keeps repeating itself. That's lust. And it's not just physical, it's spiritual. Galatians 5:17 says, the flesh desires what is contrary to the spirit, and the spirit what is contrary to the flesh. Your spirit and your flesh are at war. And if you don't learn to fight, your flesh will win because lust will never be satisfied. It will always want more. And it will take more from you than you ever even wanted to give. So I've got to teach you how to fight. Number one, you've got to guard your eyes. You cannot lust less if you're constantly feeding yourself images, reels, corn, all these things every day. You can't. Matthew 6:22 says, your eye is the lamp of the body. So if your eyes are full of lust, then your body will be too. Number two, you've got to stop living in secrecy because lust grows in the dark. If you never confess it, it's going to consume you. James 5:16 says, confess your sins to one another and pray for one another that you might be healed. Healing starts with honesty. Number three, try fasting. You can't beat the flesh if you're always feeding it. Fasting teaches your spirit to say no when your body says yes. Number four, you've got to take your thoughts captive. Lust starts as fantasy. You got to kill it there. 2 Corinthians 10:5 says we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. And number five, you've got to redirect your energy. Lust is just misdirected energy. Find something else to do. Serve, build, exercise. Go out there and do something because lust thrives when you're idle. And let me say this. Some of you are praying to God to heal your marriage while secretly still giving lust a seat at the table. You can't cast out what you keep inviting in. Lust isn't harmless. It's a thief. And if you don't confront it, and if you're not careful, it will rob you of your marriage, your peace, your destiny, and even sometimes your soul. Good luck.